morning, next levelers! Welcome to another edition of Wednesday for Women. And today, ang share ko po sa inyo, I call it tricks, kung paano po natin madaling memorize ang books of the Bible. Ay, nakakita po ako ng tatlong method, which nung trinay ko, ay 100% effective po. So, start po tayo sa Old Testament book. Ang Old Testament po ay composed of 39 books. I-break down po natin into smaller groups. 5, 12, 5, 5, 12. Using the mnemonics method, ito po yung first, gagamitin po natin yung first letter of each book para mag-create po tayo ng isang word. Yung pong word not necessarily may meaning, basta short and simple para maintindihan o ma-remember natin. Try po natin sa first 5 books. Jilan. Yun po yung first 5 letters of the first 5 books of the Old Testament. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. Next method po is the story making or the linking method. Ito po masaya kasi medyo gagamitan niyo po ng konting creativity. Mag-iisip kayo ng story at ililink niyo yung bawat book. So, try natin din sa second 12 books. So, Joshua, Judges, Ruth. Yan po yung first 3 books. And then si Ruth, kailangan niya ng witness. So, tumawag siya ng dalawang friend, si Samuel. First and second Samuel. Ngayon, yung testimony ng dalawang Samuel, hindi tinanggap ng judge. So, inappeal po nila yung kaso sa Kings. First and second Kings. Sabi ng mga Kings, nasan yung mga dokumento ng kaso na yan? So, nag-present sila ng documents ng kanilang testimonies in chronicle form. So, first and second Chronicles. Since mahaba po yung books, yung Chronicles, sabi ng Kings, pag-aaralan muna namin and we'll let you know. So, umuwi sila and they headed east-northeast to their place. East-northeast represents Ezra, Nehemiah, and Esther. So, tapos na po yung story. So, na-memorize na naman po natin yung another 12 books of the Old Testament. So, ganun lang po kadali. At yung susunod po, another 5 books, gamitin po natin ng mnemonics ulit, Jopes, si Sister Jo, at saka si Tina Lopez, yung mga friends natin. Okay? So, Jopes is Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and Song of Solomon. Ayun. Ang dali, di ba? Na-memorize na ulit natin yung 5 books. Tapos, yung susunod na 5 books na naman, pwede naman natin gawin, instead of mnemonics, gawa naman tayo ng acronym. And this is the third method, yung acronym. Sa acronym naman, gagawa tayo ng sentence, at each word dun sa sentence, magsisimula dun sa first letter ng book. Like, sabihin natin, I just love every day. Ito po yung sentence. I just love every day. So, ito po yung books ng major prophets. Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, and Daniel. I just love every day. So, ganun lang po kasimple. Nag-memorize na naman po natin ulit yung another 5 books. So, ganun lang po. Gawin nyo na po yung mga susunod na books. And ito naman po ay tips lang. Use a little of your creativity and imagination. And I'm sure magiging masaya ang inyong pag-memorize. And if you have kids at home, ituro nyo din po sa kanila itong method na to. And siguro, habang gumagawa kayo ng story, isama nyo din po sila sa paggagawa ng story para masaya ito. So, that's it mga friends. And I hope meron po tayong natutunan today. And see you again in our next episodes. Stay safe and lagi po tayo mag-pray. Bye!